Now let's do the run that the Capcom actually gave a shit about.
Yeah, welcome back to Megaman X4. Now we're gonna be doing Zero's playthrough. The playthrough where the story actually fucking matters.
Are we really gonna sit through the opening cutscene again?
It's a different opening
Thank
cutscene.
God.
If the plot wasn't any different in terms of cutscenes, they wouldn't have bothered making a whole set of extra cutscenes for Zero here. Gee, I wonder who that could be, and they never referenced this again. Actually, that's not true.
Yeah.
Hey, migraines fucking suck, so
Yes, I do.
I sympathize with Zero here. Oh God!
Oh God, everything's dead.
Hey, look, it's that thing that supposedly happened that Capcom will never fully reference, ever. Stop asking for it; it's never gonna happen. There's never gonna be a game that bridges the classic series with the X series.
Because it doesn't exist.
Stop asking for it. Some call me Johnny.
It never, because it doesn't exist.
And it's never going to.
They've occupied Sky Lagoon. Okay. This looks like Repiforce is doing. Who? I don't know.
Repliforce.
Okay.
Okay, fine, I'll go.
Fuck it. I don't even know what Repiforce is.
Like, so this whole run, Zero's just doing it because he just feels like it.
Nah, he's just doing his job. It's like, okay.
Anyway, this is Zero. This is the first time he's a fully playable character. X3 doesn't count.
What are you doing?
Showing off that you can showing off that Zero is actually kind of broken in this game. You can dash cancel, which means you can constantly slash multiple times without wasting frames, and that can tear through even bosses in like seconds.
So you felt the need to waste half your energy tank to show that off?
I'm fine. It's the intro stage. I'll be fine.
He says as he gets shot.
Ow. I'm fine. There, see?
Damn it.
So, yeah, the stages in particular, they're all going to be the same as X's playthrough, so we don't really have, sorry if we don't really have much to say about the game in general. It's not any different with Zero than it is with X, in terms of stage layout anyway. But the big difference with Zero is that he's powerful as shit, and he basically destroys everything and anything in seconds.
Yeah. Ah, my hand.
God damn it. And I know a lot of people prefer to play X4 through 6 using only Zero and not using X, and I can completely understand why. The gameplay with Zero is much faster than with X. There's also the fact that every game basically considers Zero to be hard mode and X to be easy mode, which I don't really see with this game, honestly. This game's not any harder with Zero than it is with X.
Dragoon, you're in the 14th unit. What's going on? I fucked up.
This woman named Samus Aran showed up. Oh, I told you not to let her on board!
Well, she crash landed into the ship, and now the whole thing's falling.
Everywhere she goes explodes! Yeah, I know, but we couldn't really help it.
Sorry. It's too late.
It literally flew
it's
right
too
into
late.
this place.
Fuck, I'm fucking off. Get out, Zero, while you still can.
No, I still have time to monologue before this place explodes and blows up the city.
The way he exits, it's like, I must go now. My people need me.
I mean, it is kind of how he does.
Yeah. I would laugh if Zero did the exact same thing.
Now, in terms of if these plots carry over between each other, no, they don't.
Are they supposed to be implying that they happen at the exact same time?
I think so, yes. X5 is when the story is kind of... X5, they actually try to connect both stories at once. This one, it's just like, hey, this is what happened if X tried to stop Sigma, and this is what would happen if Zero tried to do it. There's... Outside of the final cutscene at the end of the game, there's no reference to the fact that X and Zero are both working on this at the same time.
Wait, how are they talking to each other at the end of the game?
Well, considering we already did X's playthrough, X is apparently just sitting at Hunter headquarters watching Zero do all this.
You lazy fuck.
Hey, to be fair, when X was doing all the work, Zero was sitting at Hunter headquarters, sitting there watching him too. So
I like how every time Zero wall jumps, he's like, yeah.
I know, right?
Like, yeah, so pumped.
There are subtle differences, such as with Zero, such as Iris being here this time instead of just not existing in X's playthrough.
Yeah, she kind of just doesn't exist at all. You said you had this fat fuck.
Zero, I'm a Reploid. We can't be fat. Look at Double. He was built that way.
Don't mind me. I'm just big boned. Bye.
Same intro boss as well.
It's like, okay, I'll stop this robot. Bye.
God damn it. Yeah, and Iris is just kind of sitting there watching. Anyway, it's the same intro boss as with X, except this time he's easier.
Yeah, it's easier because Zero does double damage to everything.
Well, X did the same. Oh, he actually hit me. The fuck?
He hit you as X as well.
I don't remember him hitting me when I was X, but maybe he did. He didn't swipe at me as X. That's just something that happens if you get close to him. That's the difference between X and Zero. Zero has to get right up next to character.
Zero, long time no see. This wasn't funny the first.
Sonic Adventure wasn't out yet.
Oh, fine. Colonel, what are you doing here? I didn't realize. Is Colonel my actual name?
Yes.
Is my sister okay? She's over there.
Colonel. And I keep getting these calls from this guy called Snake. He won't stop yelling Colonel at me. I don't know what to do about it.
Thanks, Zero. I owe you one. Now, if you excuse me, I have to lead Reproforce into a rebellion.
Wait, what? Whoa, did I say that out loud? I mean,
wait, what? Bye. Did you attack this place? I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
Okay, okay. Now, to be fair, compared to X's playthrough, this part makes sense. A little bit.
We weren't involved in the attack.
This one makes a little bit more sense because Zero asks first. And so now the Colonel is assuming that they just... And so now the Colonel is jumping to conclusions going, wait, you're accusing us of things that we haven't even actually been... Now you're accusing me of stuff I haven't done. And it's like, see...
It's still stupid.
This is what was missing with X's playthrough.
No, it's still stupid.
There was... I'm sorry, what?
I said it's still stupid.
Oh, it's still dumb. I'm not denying that. The plot for this game is freaking stupid. But at least with Zero's playthrough, it at least kind of makes sense. With X, it seems just like they're doing it just to say fuck it because we can.
And that's the last time you'll ever see Zero in this entire playthrough. Well, I mean Colonel, sorry.
Oh, no, we'll see Colonel again.
No. That's the last time you'll ever see Colonel in gameplay ever again.
Nope.
I mean, nope.
You gotta fight him. X fought him. Why wouldn't Zero fight him?
Pretty sure Zero doesn't fight it, Colonel. At least not in gameplay.
He does. But we'll see. And this is the exact same cutscene that happened in X's playthrough.
This should have been. We should have done the YouTube poop version.
God damn it! I'm sure it's already been done to death.
This is about our our butts and secure butts.
Yeah, I kind of got the subtitles wrong on this one. well, I got it. They didn't stay up long enough. Anyway.
And I'm here too. And I'm here too. We prefer war over peace, because peace sucks. We'd rather die than live at peace and be bored for the rest of our lives. Meanwhile, Sigma's like, lol.
General, Colonel, is someone telling you to do it? No. Now go fight my war. As Sigma... Okay, let's see. Round 2. Let's see if Zero fucks it up this time.
This is gonna be awesome. I got a bag of popcorn and everything.
And if this doesn't work, I can always do my backup plan.
Hi, Zero, I'm here now.
Yeah, and this is the other new thing. Instead of double... See, and this makes a little more sense. Double literally comes out of fucking nowhere. At least they establish Iris as a
Started
character.
the coup.
It's pronounced coup. The P is silent.
Started the coup, then. Please don't fight my brother.
Hate my
Well,
chicken.
don't really have much of a choice, do I? Well, your bro kind of started it.
Yeah, Repliforce. Paint my chicken coop. Zero. Make me. That's essentially how the plot goes.
I'm not saying you're lying. It's kind of in my job description, Iris. Sorry. But Zero. Sorry, gotta go. Sorry, I can't hear you. Going through a tunnel.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Fighting. Sorry, I was thinking about fighting. Oh, there's 8 Mavericks I can fight. Sorry, Iris. Gotta go fight now.
No. It's like you're talking to Iris. Zero, you can't fight my brother. Can't hear you. I'm going through a tunnel.
Zero, I'm looking right at you.
I gotta go. I gotta go. Got Mavericks to fight. Bye.
Zero, you're standing right in front of me. Your eyes are malfunctioning.
All right. You might want to get your eyes checked. Warps
But
away.
Zero, don't you want to hear about that? No, I already know about all the
He
Mavericks.
just warps away. They all made fun of my breast chest plate. I'll show them.
They're all just jealous of my luxurious hair. Wait, Zero, do you even shampoo that? Do you?
How do we bathe?
Good question. Anyway, I'm going to be going in basically the same order that I did with X, because really there's not that big of a weakness chain in Zero's playthrough. You also don't have to worry about getting armor pieces. So
All right,
it's gonna go by a lot faster.
All right, we're in George of the Jungle's area.
Sure, why not?
George of the Jungle, strong as he can be. Ow!
He's not a fan. Oh, sweet, extra life.
Oh man, that means this run's gonna be a cinch.
Not like I need it. This game's got infinite lives anyway. Also, in X's playthrough, you could go to the right and get his armor capsule there, but you don't have to worry about getting those for Zero. He doesn't get armor upgrades.
Doesn't he at least have the black armor, or is that later?
You can get the black armor for Zero. It's just a cosmetic change, and you'd have to use a code in the beginning of the game to do it.
Oh, it's entirely user preference in that case.
Yes.
Got it.
You can get the black armor in X5 and X6, and that does power him up.
But for this game, it's just entirely for looks.
Yes.
Oh, you almost died there.
I did almost die there. Also, I think if you have the black
armor, you just jump over. Yeah, falls down the face. Ah!
Damn it!
No, it doesn't even encourage. Just yeah. like he voluntarily wants to jump into a pit. Yeah. Yeah, pit!
Man, what is with all the extra lives? I didn't get nearly this many as X.
This game's being too generous. I'm suspicious.
It's weird.
I'm suspicious.
It's weird because I'm usually the one that says that whenever I play Mega Man games, I get extra lives like candy, but I didn't get nearly as many when I was X. And now I suddenly get 2 in the span of 5 minutes as 0.
It makes me suspicious.
Maybe.
Stupid spider webs.
All the heart tanks and sub tanks are in the same locations too, so I'll have to be backtracking to this area later once I get the fire attack.
Bees. Why did it have to be bees? I hate bees.
Good. That's a very good question. I mean, I know we're in the jungle, but still, I hate bees.
There are bees everywhere.
Good thing that... Ow! It'd be better for me to not jump right into them.
Take this, bee. So it just literally throws his entire body at it.
I'll take these bees out with my face.
Bees, you attack me with your stingers? Huh, that's cute. I cast fist.
Yeah. Hindsight, not the best. Oh, they're defending themselves somehow.
I can't quite remember the rest of that one.
I can't either. It's been a while since I saw that episode.
Yeah.
Anyway, as you can tell, like, you can very easily just speed through every stage as 0. I'm just being cautious right now. And stupid, because I shouldn't have walked into that same thing 3 times. 4 times. There we go.
No, see, they sent the phone spiders. They know what they're doing.
Like 0, and then Ashton's like, yeah, 0, I had to fight a giant version of that, like, years ago. You know, remember? The first time you died? What, first time? What do you mean first time? Oh,
What do you mean first time? Ah, spiders! I guess we're not interested.
It's like, first time? What are you talking about? Oh, right, future.
Spider, why do you work for Ripple Force? That's a very good question.
I lead a renegade unit in this jungle. Let's also not... Let's just ignore the giant fuck you cannon that's standing right behind us.
Trust me, it's been dead for years. I don't do jack shit here.
Besides, if you want to fight me, I'll fight you. You like fighting me, right?
Yeah, we're made for war. We can just build each other later.
So anyway, when you're playing as 0, you have to stay close to
Yeah,
the enemies, that's all.
Don't worry, if I die, I'll go hide myself so I can repair myself.
That sounds like a good idea. I'll have to remember that for later.
Yeah, I know, it sounds great, don't it?
I mean, it works for, Sigma did... Well, I mean, Sigma came back 3 times already. Yeah, 3 times.
3 times a charm.
Yeah, and didn't you, like... Wait a sec, weren't you and X arguing over something the last time? Like, I don't know how you would know that. That was literally hundreds of years ago. Yeah.
Was it hundreds of years ago? Excuse me?
Well, it's weird in terms of real talk here. In terms of the plot, I don't know how long between X3 and X4 timeline-wise it is. The only thing I know is that by X4, Dr. Kane is dead.
Yeah.
But since they don't reference any actual humans throughout the entire game, outside of like that one cutscene with the general, yeah, I don't know what humans think of this random war going on right now.
I think it's bullshit.
Probably. 0 actually never even interacts with any humans until the Mega Man 0 franchise. Also, here's the other major difference. X gets special weapons, 0 gets special moves a la Street Fighter. Although with this move all you gotta do is press triangle. And then you get to stab people with a lightning sword.
Fuck yeah, fuck yeah, lightning sword.
Damn right, fuck yeah, that's no joke, that's basically his best attack in the entire goddamn game.
I cast lightning sword! How do you have a sword made of lightning? Because I can!
It's magic, damn it. Heck, what do you mean magic? No, it's science.
Science, bitch! Okay, that's enough of that.